Hey, what is up guys? So we are going to be taking a look at a few new cards coming out in the game. So first off, we got a new Predator Plant card called Predator Planter. So anyways, it's Yuri's spell card from his duel against the Fusion Dimension. Alright, but anyways, we're here to check out its effects. So it's a continuous spell card that says this card's controller pays 800 life points during each of their standby phases, or if you do not pay life points, destroy this card. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 lower Predator Plant monster from your hand or graveyard, so that's a new archetype. But its effects are negated, so maybe still using for exceed summons or something like that. And then also says, note, due to upkeep costs like this card's card not being printed recently, and there are no other cards compared to its tech. It's a bit new, so apologies with any revisions. Alright, so that doesn't really matter. So it's a pretty decent card. 800 life points to keep on special summoning level 4 lower Predator Plant. I don't know anything about the archetype. You guys let me know in the comment section below how good the Predator Plants are in the anime, because I haven't seen them. But we got more new cards to check out. These are the Zodiac, aka the Juno Shishi's spell and traps. So we got Zodiac Sign. It looks like it's a field spell card that says the Zodiac monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. Your opponent cannot target Beast Warrior monsters you control for an attack, except for the Beast Warrior type monster you control with the highest attack. The third effect is once per turn, if a Zodiac monster you control will be destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy one other monster you control or have in your hand. Okay, so they can kind of keep themselves alive. That's not so bad. But not the best. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think it's a little bit mediocre, but this effect is really like the best effect. The 300's a little bit too low. If it gained 300 for each like attachment, then it'd be much better. Next up, we got the Juno Shishi, which is the Zodiac no Yoko, which will probably have its name changed for the TCG. Anyways, it's a continuous spell card that says you can only use the first effect of it once per turn. So the first effect is you can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Zodiac monster from your deck. Oh, that's really good. And then if this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target a Zodiac monster you control. Attach this card from your graveyard to it as material. Wow, that's actually, okay, this is actually really good. This makes the deck a little bit better. And then we have the trap card for the Zodiacs. It's a normal trap card that says you can target one Zodiac monster you control and attach one Zodiac monster, target one Zodiac Exceed monster you control and attach one Zodiac monster from your deck to the target as XYZ material. During either player's turn except for this turn, this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 5 Zodiac monsters with different names, shuffle all 5, then draw 1 card. So it's like a not as good Pot of Avarice for the archetype. Okay. I still think that the deck isn't like hands down tier 1. Next up, we got some other cards. This is Yoko Tuner. It's a little dog over here. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 1 tuner from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Wow, that's a really good card. And it's a tuner. Wow, that makes it much easier to make a lot of different things because level 1 tuners are what you need to make. That's actually a really, really good card. If you could special summon it, then it'd be even crazier. It has to get its effect when it's normal, so you can't like normal junk, you know what I mean? So that kind of does suck in one sense, but you guys let me know what you think of that. Next up, we have the Predator Plant Chimera or Flesia. So this is one of the first Predator plants that we've got. So it's level 7 Dark Plant. Requires a Predator Plant and a Dark Monster, and it's a fusion card, so once per turn you get to target one monster on the field with a level that is equal to or less than this card's current level and banish it. It's not bad. Second effect is during attack declaration when this card battles an opponent's face-up monster, you could activate this effect. Until the end of this turn, that opponent's monster loses 1,000 attack, and this card gains 1,000 attack. During the next standby phase after this card was sent to the graveyard, you can add one promulgation spell card or fusion spell card except for diffuse wave motion from your deck. I feel like diffusion wave motion is, except for Frog the Jam, not too bad of a card. And you just get to straight banish it. It's not bad. It has decent attack too, so it's 25, and also it gains 1,000 and the other monster loses. So it's basically like 30. It's 4,500 if you want to look at it kind of like in that aspect, and it's just banish. It's a good card. I think it's a decent card. We'll have to wait and see what other Predator plants we get. Next up, we have Perform Power Return Tantan over here. So it's a level 2 Beast type Pendulum monster, 400 attack, 600 defense, Pendulum scale of 3. You can only use the effect of Perform Power Return Tantan once per turn. The first effect is you can target a Perform Power card you control, bounce to the hand, and you can't activate that card or a card with that name for the rest of the turn. The monster effect is when this card is destroyed by battle, you target one card in the field and bounce it back. That's an okay card. It's not like the best. And then next up we have a really, really good card. This is the Phantasmal Miscelosaurus. So it is a level 4 fire dinosaur with 1800 attack and 1000 defense. You can only use the second effect about once per turn. So the first effect is during either player's main phase, you get to send this card from your hand to the graveyard. For the rest of the main phase, dinosaur type monsters you currently control are unaffected by card effects activated by your opponent. That's a really good effect. And then the second effect is you get to banish any number of dinosaur type monsters from your graveyard, including this card, to special summon from your deck one dinosaur type monster whose level equals the number banished but destroyed during the end phase. Obviously, you can exceed synchro with it. I don't know how viable dinosaurs really are. Dino Rabbit was the only like viable dinosaur deck, and it was really just because of course, Logia. Solda is still a relatively good card in the dinosaur deck. I know I believe Solda's like a dragon. Or is he? Yeah. But for the most part, maybe this is an announcement that dinosaurs will be getting way more support in the future. But pretty interesting stuff. Let me know, guys, what you guys are most excited to see. Personally, for me, I want to check out these Predator plants just because it seems like it's something new, and I want to see what other cards come out in the archetype. And there's also, of course, the Zodiacs. They'll get a lot more support. This is like the archetype that I'm really looking forward to playing. But at the moment, I really just like the artwork. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on any of the cards that we talked about down below. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'm signing out.